Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you everything that I got at BeautyCon New York, which was a few days back. It was on May 20th and it was in Brooklyn, and it was my first time going, so I wanted to see how it was different from BeautyCon LA, which I went to last year. And I got a lot of swag this year, but it felt a little bit different than the swag I got at the previous BeautyCon. So I'm going to share that with you today, and then in tomorrow's video I'm going to show you the BeautyCon New York 2017 bag, which also felt very different from the BeautyCon 2016 LA bag. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, let's just look at all the stuff I got this past weekend. I'm just going to start digging in and showing you stuff, but before I do, look at item number one, which is this little floral wreath crown that Pixie Beauty gave away. It was really cute, and everybody, who got one was walking around wearing it, because when else other than BeautyCon would you actually be able to wear a floral wreath, unless you're making a video and you decide you're going to wear it in your video. So you might see this in this video, plus another one, plus maybe a few more. I might just wear it in every video I ever do. So the first thing we got was this t-shirt, and what was really cool about it was at the booth, which was for Lifetime Television, and everybody got in line. You got to choose your t-shirt, and there was a choice of black or white, tank or tee, and then after you chose your t-shirt you would choose a print, and there were 6 different prints on the wall. Basically there were 3 designs and they came in 2 colors each. You chose it and they silk screened it in front of you, and then after a few minutes they would just hand you your shirt. So we got 2 items from NYX, and they were a Strobe of Genius illuminating palette, which has 7 different colors in it, and this NYX Bright Idea illuminating stick, which the color I got here was a darker color, and it's called Brick Red Blaze. I don't know what other colors this comes in or what other colors were given away. I just know that I wouldn't use this as an illuminating highlighter. I would use it as an illuminating blush, because I've tested it and this is 3 layers of it. It is buildable and you can go way lighter than this, but if you're building it, it can build up to be this dark. And as you can see, when you go darker, it's definitely red. So this is not like a red highlight. It's not something that I would ever want to do. So I would definitely use it as a blush. But the nice thing is when you do the 1 layer, it is more of a natural, like the color that you would blush naturally. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this works over foundation versus clean skin. But clean skin, it blends out really nicely. It has a nice texture to it, and it definitely feels higher end than the price point of most NYX items. Pixie gave us the Shea Butter Lip Balm, and mine came in Natural Rose, which swatches to this color, which I think is absolutely beautiful. This is hands down my favorite color that I got at BeautyCon. It is like so natural, and it's in that like world of nudes but on the pinker side, and just natural and beautiful, and I'm really excited about this. I have never used any of Pixie's lip products before, so I'm going to be digging into this, and I'm looking forward to seeing how well it wears and how it looks. BeautyCon New York seemed to be really heavy on lip giveaways. When I came home, I felt like I had a lot more lip products than I did at BeautyCon LA, which seemed to be more of a mixed bag of products. But we got 2 more lipsticks from Revlon. I got a traditional creme lipstick in the color Lilac Mist, which is this right here. And I also got a Ultra HD matte lip color. It's a metallic, and it's also in a similar color. It doesn't have a name that I can find, but they're pretty much matching colors. And I know for some people, purple might be more of a disappointment because maybe you want something more traditional like a nude or a red. But I was really excited to get these because, first of all, this gives me an opportunity to play with colors that I don't necessarily want to spend my money on. But also these lilac-y purple colors to me are very similar to colors that fall in the gray family, and I love gray makeup. Not only is it one of my favorite colors, but I find particularly on the lips, if you really love nudes and mauves, I find that adding a gray lipstick or a gray, really anything, whether it's a lip pencil or something more like this, can really take any color and pretty much turn it into something that's more in the nude or mauve family. And those are my favorite kind of colors. So I don't think that I will be wearing any of these just straight from the tube, but I am going to be mixing these with every color that I own in my collection and trying to come up with new colors. So this was really exciting for me. Lifetime has 2 booths, one that gave away the t-shirts and one that gave away makeup. One of the items that we got was this MAC Ruby Woo lipstick. and the other was this canvas makeup bag. Soap and Glory gave us the Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Balm, which is very pretty, nudie pink. There's a new brand that I hadn't heard of before. I want to say they're pronounced Zooey, and they had this certified organic flora satin lip color. Mine was like a really hot pink color. It's called Orchid. There were a few booths that had sheet masks and traditional masks in them. One of the booths was giving them away, and we got this one from Tencel. I've used some of their masks before, and I remember liking them. So this one is a tea tree and collagen essence mask for calming and hydration. And you probably saw this earlier, but MTV had a booth, and they were giving away these silver bags with the MTV logo on them. We got a Califia Farms cold brew coffee made of almond milk. It was really tasty. And as we were heading out, we got one of these lippy sticks, which was in the color BeautyCon, which I'm assuming they made just for the convention. And it's a very pretty nude color, very light, more foundation color than anything else. It's one of the colors that I use today, which is why I have a very neutral looking mouth, because that's the look I like. We got those with our tickets, but it was nice to get an extra because now I can give one to a friend. We also got a slew of little sample size things. Some of these were at booths and some of them were handed out on the floor. And we also got this naturally tinted sunscreen from a company called Coats that's made for your face. Shea Moisture gave us this little bag. It had a extra dry hand and body lotion, which I've already tried and I really like. It had one of these little hair clippies. It also had a couple of other things in it, smaller items. There is a argan oil and almond milk shampoo and conditioner. And there's also something here for thick curly hair, which I wish I could use because it's coconut and hibiscus, and I think hibiscus is amazing. Last but not least was both my favorite booth and my favorite giveaway. L'Oreal had probably the prettiest booth I've ever seen at a convention. They had like 3 or 4 different areas, and they all just kind of melded together and just were so pretty and elegant, and it just felt like an experience when you were there. And also because of the way they were giving things out, I don't remember standing in line. It felt more like you could just walk in, take pictures, eat your macaroon, which they actually had macaroons in 4 different flavors that had their logo on them, and they were absolutely delicious. Like, they were legit macaroons. Like, they went to somebody that knows what they're doing, and they were so pretty. And I got one that was plum flavored. My friend got, I want to say hers was like, it was like a floral mixed with something fruity. I can't even remember what it was, but she really liked hers. Mine was absolutely delicious. And then there was another area where you could take pictures. There was like the centerpiece that had like flowers and their logo. It was just so pretty. All of it was so pretty. And then in the last corner, they were giving out this mascara, which according to the woman who handed me my mascara, it's not out for another month, but I've actually looked it up online and it looks like it is available. It's definitely a new product though, and it's the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. And what I'm really excited about for this, there's 2 things. First of all, mascara is always one of my favorites. And second of all, L'Oreal is one of the few drugstore brands that I really genuinely like. If I was to give up high-end makeup altogether, L'Oreal would be my go-to brand. I would just go there and get pretty much everything. And what I liked about this is it has a full brush, which you can see right there, but it has a slightly unusual shape to it. It isn't just like a typical full brush, which is what I usually go for. It has a slight shape to it, and I'm really interested to see how it's going to work. I've seen one person post a review of this so far, and she loved it, and I plan on getting a review of this up later this week. So keep an eye posted. I'm going to do a thorough review. I did not wear this today. Obviously, it's still in the box because I wanted to show it to you guys. But I plan on using this every day this week and really testing it out and seeing how it works. Clean face, full makeup, does it transfer? Does it really work? What does it do? What makes it special? So I was really excited to get this, and keep your eyes peeled for upcoming video because you will be learning more about this mascara. So those were the items that I got from BeautyCon New York this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I will be posting a new video tomorrow, which, like I said, is the BeautyCon New York bag that I purchased for $80. I'm really excited to share that with you, and I'm dying to hear what you guys think of that bag, especially compared to the LA bag. I kind of have all sorts of emotions about the bags. They're so different. They were such different price points. It's like the bag was the same on the outside, but it was so completely different on the inside, and I'm dying to share that video with you, so definitely check back in tomorrow. So anyways, thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.